Yes, hello today. Look, we've got just try to surpass me. This is Scream mode. So what do you guys need to know? We're using Future. We're going to be using the three first characters you see. So that's going to be the Gohan, the Trunks, and the Green Goku Black. We got to do this within 110 counts, I believe. Yep. So it's a nerfing, as in like it's made to be harder than what the normal ones were, where it was 140 timer counts. So just be aware of that. So, keep that in mind. We also have to deal with the fact that LF Rose is tanky. And on top of that, you have a Cell that once he transforms, he becomes a devastating nuke. So, what I plan to do is for the first run, we're going to do all within 110 timer counts. We're going to do it with the Rising Rush, and we're going to do it with the blue unit. After that, we're going to do one with an Android character and without the Rising Rush. And that's going to take a while. It's going to be longer than the first one, but it's just about patience in the second run. So in the first run, it's all about timing and setting up your Rising Rush properly and just hoping that, RNG is a little bit on your side. With that being said, let's have at it, and we'll see you in the fight. All right, so we're here. Let's begin, and let's have at it. Again, we want to make sure that it's below the 90 counts. There we go. Kill him, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're going to just do that. We're going to do this. There we go. And we're going to give him the Ratata, followed by the Cha-Cha, because we are allowed to do that. That's fine. Thank you. And we're just going to go straight into him. We're going to transform. Yep. And go in with that blast. There we go. Now, you want to be careful, because this guy is a pain in the butt. I can definitely tell you that. 100%. Like, he is not fun to fight. So, he's actually more OP as an AI than he is as a character, which I find is hilarious. Like, that in and of itself is just funny. Okay, we're going to transform. There we go. Green card. Yep. And then, let's see, what do we get? All right, we got some blasts. That's nice. That's going to be really nice, especially considering we are going to need that when we immediately dodge. There we go. And side, blast. And what we're going to do is we're just going to wait until he does the switch, because we're going to want to do exactly. We're going to want to do this one as the Rising Rush. So we're going to Rising Rush him now. Okay, there we go. And we're going to do Blast. We're going to pick Blast, and we're going to try to do as much damage as possible. Even if this does not do the 3 million necessary, as long as we do as much damage as possible, I will be very happy with that. All right, and the green did quite a bit of damage, which I'm very glad about. All right, so 1.8, that's okay. It's not, like, ideal, but, I mean, you can't always get what you want, As long as we get this done within the timer counts, even if we have to break it down to a third, I would rather do that than have to not get it within the timer counts. Sometimes it's okay to do it within the timer counts with the Rising Rush, but sometimes you just you got to work with what you got. We're going to do this. We're going to go with the green card just because I want to get that Dragon Ball as much as possible. Yep. We're going to do this. I want to get that. We're going to do green card to get more damage in as well as get more of the cards. There we go. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to go side. So I want to get exactly. Go in. Thank you. We're going to go straight in. There we go. And one tap. And there we go. He's broken. And now we begin part 2, which is where we just go straight into him. Yep. And we're going to go straight into him again. Thank you. Go into him. Yeah. And go straight into him again. Go into that. Yup. 1, 2. And then we're going to go with the Rising Rush right here. And hopefully he doesn't switch. He does not. That's awesome. We're going to do the swing around the Rosie, followed by the Ka-Chow, followed by the Big Bow. And then, hopefully, this is going to be enough to at least deal the 3 million that we need. That's what my hope is, and I believe we can do it within 3 million, so that's going to be nice. It is definitely going to be nice, because we definitely did it, and that is awesome. We're going to do this. We're going to go straight into him. Yep, and that's going to break him. Thank you. All right, now we can switch into the Rose, and the reason why we're going to switch into the Rose is because I don't want him to, like, punish us. And on top of that, I just want to get that blue card in there. So he's going to do nothing, which is awesome. And then we're going to go straight into a strike. We're just going to go straight in. Yup, because he's going to do nothing when we do that, which is awesome. We do want him to basically just take it. That's what we really want. Okay, and we're going to go straight in. Yep, that's fine. The Rosé being there is actually ideal because that is going to mean that we can finish him off pretty simply. There we go. Yep. And he's broken. So now we're going to switch over. We're going to punch him out, give him the blast. And if he does anything, like, yeah, there we go. And we did it. And that is how you do it. That is literally it. It's very close, but you just got to keep on trying, and keep on attempting till you make it. So let's take a look at what we got, but we did do it within 110 timer counts. We did it within the Rising Rush requirements. We did everything that we were asked to do. All right, so take a look. So when we take a look at it, boom, 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 boom. So once again, we've cleared with the Rising Rush. We've cleared 110 timer counts. We also cleared with the blue unit. So now for the next run, we're going to do one android's character, and we're going to also clear without using the Rising Rush. So with that being said, I'll see you right there, and let's have at it. All right, so we are here. As you guys can see, I've done a little bit of a change. I have added in a yellow future cell. Now, you don't have to use this cell specifically. If you want, you can use a completely different team. I actually strongly suggest that if you're using an android, if you're trying to do it with an android character, you might as well just do it in an android team. But in case that you can't, like, a regen is a great option. They have usually a couple of androids. Female warriors have a whole bunch of androids. Future has androids as well. Androids obviously have androids. So you have actually a plethora of options. Ideally, you have an android that has a color advantage, over one of these three. You technically could even do this with a Cell Junior green, but I don't want to torture myself this time around because that would probably take multiple attempts. Because this AI, specifically LF Rosé, is kind of tricky, and they have updated the AI just a little bit, so that way only LF Rosé has this. It's inherent to him specifically. So if you don't know what I'm referring to, it's basically where the drift method will punish the AI for certain moves. However, LF Rosé knows of one move, which is you cannot follow blue with blue. You just can't do that. And if you do it, it's on the off chance. Like, it has like a 50-50 shot of taking double blue or just dodging it. So, yeah. Fun fact. I learned that in this. So, yeah. Anyways, let's have at it. We'll show you now how to do it without the Rising Rush and with an android character. And I'll see you right there. All right, so we're here. There's no condition other than beat it within the timer counts, like the overall timer counts, and have an android character. So let's begin. All right, so first things first, I'm going to dodge, and I'm just going to go straight into him. And then I'm just going to hit him with the blue card. Because, you know, I can. Come on, attack me. Thank you. We're going to do this. Give him the yellow. And then we're going to go, yep. We're going to go straight in with the strike. That's fine. Okay. Go straight into him. Thank you. And go into him again. And then we're going to go into him again because he's going to start to kill off our card quality if we don't. So, yeah. Charging in. Ratata. Green. So that way we can just do some extra annoying to the opponent. Okay, there we go. Yep. Side. Go forward. Yep. And then we're just going to drift. Because Vegeta does a good amount of damage to Cell, there is no point to switch. So, yeah, exactly. There we go. That way we can control what is the opponent, and that way we don't get cucked. Which is what I really want. I just don't want to get cucked by the AI here. Come on, do something. There we go. Sheesh. There we go. Nice. And then we're going to go one more, and then we're going to go with the blue card. And, of course, he goes straight into us right now. That is irritating. Whatever. Okay, so he's going to go into that. That's fine. We're going to do that. And there we go. 1. Thank you. 2. There and that. Let's go with the green, followed by the ult. So he's most likely not going to switch, which is going to be awesome. We want to do as much damage as possible. As you can see, we're not doing as well in terms of the speed as with the other team, but because we have an android on the team, in a team that doesn't really want this character specifically, that's why. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna attack him. There we go. And we're gonna do that. Yep, there we go. And we broke the cell. Green Goku Black is almost dead. And Rose is, well, he's Rose. So, yeah. Nope. That is a no from me. And we're gonna give him the big Ka-Chow. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna give him another big Ka-Chow. So even if they switch, that's fine. But hopefully there we go. Thank you. Oh, I messed up. That's gonna... Okay, I messed up even harder. All right, here we go. So hopefully, he's done. He's done. That's good. There we go. And he's broken. Now we're down to the last unit. We've got 3 units remaining. That's awesome. We're gonna go straight in with our strike. There we go. Yup. And with another strike. Yep. Go forward. Give him the big blast. Switch over. Do the yellows. Yeah. Okay, didn't let us charge up. That's irritating. I hate when the game or my phone, or maybe it's my finger, I don't even know honestly anymore. It doesn't let me charge up. That is literally the most heartbreaking thing, especially in PvP. But luckily this ain't PvP, so it ain't too bad. There we go. Yep. And we're gonna switch over. We're gonna charge up as hard as possible. There we go. We're gonna just go straight in, and we're gonna just keep on going and alternating from here. Because as long as we can alternate and get the charging up at the key, yeah, that's fine. Oh my, what the? Why didn't it let me? Okay. Well, Vegeta's alive. I don't know at what cost, though, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go forward, followed by that. Yup. And we're gonna give him the big Ka-Chow. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go straight in. Yep. And as you can see, we're just kind of alternating. That's all we are doing to try to control the overall amount of damage that this guy can keep up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna charge up. We want as much as we can get. Okay, there we go. Yup. And with the last 20-something seconds left on the clock, we are going to go in straight. Okay, here we go. We just have to make sure not to mess this completely up. 971 to 724. So now it just comes down to how much damage can we deal. There we go. And I think that is it. It is it, and that is the game. So there you go. Could I have done it easier if I had kept the yellow Gohan and just did the trick with 2 units? Yes. But did I want to show you guys that you can definitely do it with a much more subpar team? Yes, absolutely you can. So with that being said, that's pretty much it. So if we take a look now at the things, yep, we did it. So we get the tickets and get everything else. And boom, you get your rare medals too while you're at it. And that is how you complete Just Try to Surpass Me Scream Mode. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to tickle the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe. And please don't forget to click the bell for more notificaciones so you never miss another one of my videos. So that way you don't, fall behind. You keep yourself up to date. And I will see you in the next video. Mana mana. Saitama!